Hello everybody, welcome back to Off Meta Musings. I'm your host Titan, and today I've got a little bit of a problem. I was originally going to try and figure out the best lists to bring to Warhammer Fest that's happening at the end of the month, and well, I can't do it. It was too difficult. I couldn't work out the meta. I tried to look to see what happened at Adepticon. I tried to see what happened at Nova last year, and I don't think I can do it. So I'm going to use one of the really new tools that's available to Warcry users, and we're going to hopefully try and figure that out. And that tool today is AI. Yes, we are going to use the new Warcry AI bot that's powered by ChatGPT, and I think it's really, really good. I've used it before. It's basically what I've been using to make my Hunters of Huanchi lists. So all my other lists that you see, basically nothing comes from me, it all comes from AI, because, you know, why figure it out for yourself when you can find some kind of electronic brain to do what you want to do? It's been specifically trained on basically every Warcry video that's ever been made, so that's fantastic. I don't need to go through and watch the videos. You don't need to go through and watch the videos. You can just ask for it what to do, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's never lost a game, so 100% win rate guaranteed there. And yeah, let's get going. So this is it. This is as if you've seen it. This is ChatGPT, but I've got the Warcry bot installed on here. And now let me think. So Adepticon, a Chimera list 1. So I think let's start with that. Let's ask it. So ChatGPT, write me a 1,000 point Warcry list featuring a Chimera. There we go. That's how you do it. That will win Warhammer Fest. Okay, go. So they don't want to give me biased or an unfair advantage in competitive gaming events. Well, I don't care. So let's try and reword this. So let's see what we can do. Write me a 1,000 point Warcry list featuring a Chimera. Okay, we won't talk about Warhammer Fest. What we got? Certainly, perfect. So we've got a Chimera, we got Lord on Carcadrak, that's really strong. Fumaroid Crusher, very good. We got Warhounds, Chaos Spawn, Cockatrice, and a Gargant. Okay, Gargant, not what I would have picked on the first point, but yeah, let's go with it. The Chimera's a powerful centerpiece, very good. Fumaroid is a durable monster. Warhounds, Chaos Spawn, Cockatrice is another monster that provides range and melee options. Yeah, the range attack on the Cockatrice is great. And the Gargant. Okay, right, so this looks pretty good. Let's dump this in. Let's see what we got. So, perfect list. Chimera, Lord on Carcadrak, Fumaroid, 5 Warhounds, a Spawn, Cockatrice, and Chaos Gargant. So what we got? We got 5, 10, 13, 16. We've got a 16-man warband. That's really good. That'll be really good for the Rumble Pack that we're going to be running. So that's perfect. We've got the Chimera, a little over the cost of a couple of Bestigors there. Very powerful. Again, with the Lord on Carcadrak. Might have a hard time getting around the terrain at Warhammer Fest, but, you know, we'll see. Fumaroid, always a really, really good pick. It's basically a tank. It does really good things. We've got Cockatrice, Chaos Gargant. Okay, cool. So, the Chimera. Let's go over this list. Chimera, significant damage. That's the main point to take away. Multiple attacks, of course. It's got those 3 heads. It's got a lion, it's got a bird, it's got a dragon, it's got the breath weapon. Fantastic. Chimera, best unit in Warcry. We've got the Lord on Carcadrak, solid leader. The Warcry bot has told me this. I'm nothing coming from me. I've got no clue what I'm talking about. Inspires nearby units. Okay, so we can use that inspiring presence, get those extra activations off. Really good. With 16 guys, will be a really good spot to take all those, take the objectives. The Fumaroid is durable. It's got that solid throw boulder ability. Can pick up those rocks, can throw them at my opponents. Warhound and Spawn. Now, you don't really see many Spawn nowadays. I've seen a couple in a couple of events I've been to. They've been all right. But again, with the Warhounds, it'll be a really good, fast-moving screening unit to really block off areas of the battlefield. The Cockatrice, both the range and melee options. If you remember, the Cockatrice has that killer stare ability and the kind of eye bullets that it can do, turn people to stone. Really strong, really powerful in combat. And you've got the Gargant also, very durable, soak up that damage, get into position. It's got that big base, it'll be able to really get in there and do a really good job, I think. What else did it tell us? Ah, yes, okay, so their takeaway is that the list provides a good mix of mobility, durability, and offensive power, strong emphasis on monster units. Of course, because monsters, as we know in Warcry, are busted, so why would you not want to take all the monsters that you can in your list? Of course, depending on your personal preferences and the specific scenario you're playing, very important, you may want to make adjustments. And yeah, that's true. Why do you need to tell your opponent anything before the game? You don't really, they don't know what you're playing. So yeah, just make little tweaks. little tweaks, nothing big. And yeah, with that, I think you will have a really good shot at Warhammer Fest. I'm going to go to win. You'll see this, and I will see you there. But from today, that's it. Like I said, try out the Warhammer bot. It'll give you everything you need to play, everything you need to win, and I will see you next time.